Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Glover for the Nintendo 64. Pretty excited about this Let's Play because I haven't actually played this game before. I always have known about it and I've always thought it kind of looked interesting, but I never really, played it or anything, or like rented it even. So I'm pretty excited to play this game. Now this isn't a blind run per se, but I'm not playing any further than I am on the videos I make. So everything's basically new to me, and I don't know everything. I might miss some stuff, but the joy of playing a new game is pretty cool. So looking forward to it. Just hop right in and make a profile. I have to think long and hard about what I'm going to put in here. These three characters, they're going to be there for the rest of the entire game. You only get one chance. I'm really thinking about it. That exclamation point, I kind of like that. Kind of like that exclamation point. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So anyways, like I said, I haven't played this game before, but I have played the area in this video a couple times. But first we have our amazing storyline. I love this storyline. There's no bullshit in this storyline. It sets everything up enough. Everything is explained as much as it needs to be explained. Got the wizard here. He's making some kind of potent brew in his cauldron. Things go horribly wrong. There's an accident. One of his hands flies into his potent brew, and the other one becomes our hero, Glover. Seems like an alright guy. Now these crystals, apparently a pretty big deal. Thankfully, Glover's the man. Thinks fast. See where they're all going. Oh. It's alright, shake it off. But oh. His brother has become some kind of Frankenstein looking monster hand. It's too bad, really. Was he always like the asshole hand, and like the potent brew just brought out his wickedness even more? I don't know. Anyways, first thing I gotta say about this game is what the hell is up with this red freaking hue everywhere? Who thought that was a good idea? Whatever. This game was made in 1998. That's 13 years ago, so I'm not gonna hold it against it. Anyways, this is our main man Glover right here. Hold down the B button, points to where your ball is. It's right here. Hell yeah. Pretty nifty feature. Probably will be using that quite a bit, but anyways, don't need it just yet, so I smack it away. Anyways, hopping into this practice level here. This is an optional practice level, but I decided that this is the best way to show off everything that Glover can do in a succinct fashion using the preset obstacle courses. If you talk to all these hat guys, they'll tell you, what you can do. You can bounce your ball, and I can't quite get up there with just a bounce, so I'm gonna have to bounce and also throw my ball to get it up there. The one complaint I have about this game that I'm gonna go off on, as I miss getting this ball over here like 3 times. The one complaint I have about this game is that you throw the ball and you bounce the ball both with the B button. So when you're trying to bounce, sometimes you end up throwing it, and it's just like, I'm trying to bounce and work on my crossover or something. But I guess if with a little practice, it's not that hard. So I'm thinking, I'll get better at it. I'm already getting pretty good at it. So yeah, but I love the bouncing mechanic. I think that's so fun and so original in a platformer. To have to carry this ball around with me, bounce it around, see what's going on. Just rolling my ball around, man. Now here, I got smart with it and realized that I can still hover in the midair after I run off the cliff. And if you hold down the button for long enough, you'll get a reticle, which is nice. You might have noticed I did a double jump there. Glover without the ball can do a double jump, which is pretty handy. So you can always jump higher than where the ball is. I guess, which is pretty much necessary. This switch right here, you need the ball to hit. You cannot hit those switches without the ball. So anyways, you know, get some sand there. This is shallow water. You can just roll right on through that. But for this deeper water, Glover's got to get up on the ball. And you do indeed control and reverse when you're doing this. It's kind of fun. I kind of like it. So anyways, got some breakable crates here. You can tell they're breakable because of the shoddy workmanship, or maybe they're just really old, but anyways. So this is me trying to smack the ball into them. Not quite working, you know, just kind of bounced off there. Glover also has a hand pound, takes care of those boxes. But perhaps there's another way we can also take care of boxes. Yes, there are multiple balls that you can change your ball into. And this is the bowling ball. You can't bounce the bowling ball, but you know, you can break stuff and cause some good mayhem with it. So I like it. I think I'm gonna go, right, this is the third ball. I'm not quite sure what this ball's necessary for yet. I haven't had to use it yet. But you know, it's pretty cool, it does its thing. That one you saw right there real fast was the crystal form of the ball. And as far as I can tell, that's useless. If you try to bounce it, it just breaks and you lose a life. And if you throw it, it just breaks and you lose a life. And I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess it's just there for completionist's sake. Maybe sometime I'll have to use it, but not yet. So anyways, final mechanic. I guess we got this little target over here. Just, you know, line it up. Not a very convincing hit there, but I guess, you know, it works. So just hop up these stairs here and we'll be home free. Got it? Good. Because that's about all there is to it, I'm pretty sure. Get a nice little victory dance. Glover's like, yeah, that's right. Who got that ball in the green hologram light looking thing? Is me. I did it. So here anyways, here we are back in the reddish hued world from, I don't know. Anyways, we gotta take this ball. This ball was already sitting out here. You don't have to do the practice dungeon to get it. You just have to get the ball. Just have to get the ball, take it in here. First time I walked in here, I was like, whoa, what happened? Why are you taking my ball? And I'm like, man, I need that, I think. But then Glover gives the thumbs up, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's alright. Got some pimpin' purple shades there, you know. Just ignore it. Anyways. I neglected to show it off, but if you don't take that ball into that little cave there first, this area that I'm going is blocked off. So you have to take the ball first. Get a little cartwheel action going here. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a useless move, but, you know, I guess they had some extra buttons left over. Go for the cartwheel, why not? So here we are hopping in our very first level. Got a lot of different areas here. Pretty excited to explore them all. I wonder what that castle thing is back there. That exclamation point and that question mark? I don't know. I can't wait to find out though. But for now, let's just go to Area 1 because that seems to make a lot of sense, doesn't it? So here we go, hopping right into Area 1. I'm gonna be honest, this area is a little bit boring, but you know what? It's the first one, and it has to be done. So let's just roll and see what a level of Glover looks like. I'm hunting around like right here because you'll notice there's a collectible up in the corner, and I haven't gotten all 50 of them in a run yet, so I really want to get all 50 of them. These guys tell you about these things. I guess they're called Garubs. You collect all of them and you get an extra life. You might have seen this little thing over here. This also is an extra life. Going over here to pick it up. I love it. 500 points. Now you might have, if you read the hat's messages fast enough, it said the faster you collect the Garubs in a chain, the more points you get. If I had to put a number on how much I care about points in this game, I think that number would be 0. Because I don't give a fuck about points! Alright, anyways, I do want to collect all these things though, so I'll probably be doing that. Talk to this guy. Yeah, he's just telling us how to change the ball. Thanks. Oh, he's called Mr. Tip. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. So I'm just going to leave the ball here for now. Yeah, the ball's pretty cool, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to go get these ones over here on the side. Not very flashy, but you know what? They have to be gotten, and it's pretty cumbersome to get them with the ball. Forget where the ball is, but hey, check it out. Glover points right to it. I love it. That's a great feature. I would have never found the ball there. I would have had to go look around. It would have taken me like at least 10 more seconds. I'm gonna go pay a visit to this shark guy, I believe. Maybe I'll just go see him later. Collect some more of these things. Rolling around. Rolling around is hard, but it's also pretty fun. And bouncing. Once you get the bounce down, it's really fun. It's kind of weird, but because he kind of picks the ball up and then he bounces it, and then I don't know. You just have to get used to it. That's all. See what this one has to say. Oh, I can destroy some enemies with my fist slam. So I'm going to try that out on this pig, I think, right here. Oh, where is he? There he is. Well, you want some? Oh, I nailed him. Yeah, I got him good. I got him good. Feeling pretty good after getting that pig. I think I want to go try out this shark over here. This shark is pretty awesome. I love this shark. I love everything about this shark. He's so funny looking. You know, he's a little aggressive, but you know, that's cool. Just, I can't kill him, but I can stun him with my little fist smacking move. Pretty cool guy. Falls over. He gets his senses back, goes right back to doing what he does. You know, nothing's gonna hold him down. Just maintaining. That's his beach. We're only passing through. So anyways, just bouncing along here. Got our ball. These things got some cracks on them. Painfully, obviously. Need breaking. So that guy's just telling us about the bowling ball. I already told you guys about that though. I'm pretty smart. Now these things right here in this pillar, you could see they're in them through like some freaking clipping like BS, but for the love of me, I cannot figure out how to break this pillar right here. This circle right here is a checkpoint. You'll notice it didn't work with just Glover going through it. Gotta take the ball through it. So there we go. With that taken care of, I believe I'll fixate my efforts back on this pillar, which is such a conundrum to me. You can see him through the... I throw my ball away there, kind of. There's a lot of... Not gonna lie, the ball's a little bit cumbersome, but it's pretty cool still too. Gotta go back and get my ball. So yeah, the ball takes a little bit of work, but you know what, it's worth it. Thinking of what the hell I can do to break this pillar, so I break out the bowling ball. Try to smack it with the bowling ball, doesn't work. Freaking bowling ball rolls farther than freaking Tallahassee, man. I don't know. It's like really far away. But it wasn't really that far. It was like a few feet, I guess. So I really want to get all these freaking things, and I know they're in there, and I just can't figure out how the hell to get them. And I'm just like, rawr. You know, nothing's working. Nothing's working. I got one more. I got one more out of it. I think I'm satisfied with that one. I'm like, well, alright, I got that one at least. Spent too much time on that freaking pillar. Cannot let that pillar hold me back from my quest for balls, because I guess that's what I'm collecting. Anyways, get some more of these things. Going for the high score? No, not really. This fish right here is pretty funny. I like him because he just hangs in midair. The very first time I was playing this game, I was expecting him to just keep going, but no, he just hangs in the air for like a second like a jackass, and I ran right into him. But anyways, I digress. So this is the end of the first stage. Like I said, pretty simple first stage. You know, they're still getting you acclimated to the game, I guess. It's only the first stage, man. But I can definitely tell that they have some good things in store for this game. So hopping up here, going to get our final Garubs. Thinking of a way I kind of want to get these ones stylishly and, like, you know, look like a baller, like, you know, set it up with like my freaking Reggie Miller like jump shot, like, whoa! But I only get one like that. Oh well, what can you do? Just get the rest of them. No big. So you'll notice that I'm going to end up missing one. And I know where it is too. I know exactly where it is. There it is. It's right over there in that freaking pillar. It's really high up there. And I'm just thinking, I really want that star inside of that rectangle. called a garub for whatever reason. And I'm just thinking about it, and I got an idea. So I've decided to make the trek back. No need for fancy tricks, we're just gonna, you know, roll over there. Say what's up to those fish again. I also really like the soundtrack to this stage. I hope you guys can hear it alright. Pretty freaking chill, man. But anyways, this is my great idea right here. I'm sure one of you saw this at the beginning. You're like, just do this the first time, you idiot. But anyways, yeah. I missed that time. It's alright though, just get a little bit closer. Lining things up is hard because it just is. The hand is always, the palm of the hand is always facing the way that you want to go. So that's how you have to think about it. And there I go, I got it. I got all 50. So hooray. No promises that I'm going to get all of them in every level, but you know what? Hopefully I can in some of them. So just, you know, rolling our way back to the exit here. Glover's a pretty cool guy, man. I really like Glover. He's got a lot of personality for just being a glove. There's one more last thing I want to do though. Get up here, get this final extra life. That was actually it. 2 extra lives for some reason. So kind of a bad camera angle getting in this exit here, but I promise you that Glover's back there dancing a jig. You know, doing what he does. So hop right up here on the score screen. Time's probably not that good. I don't know what 121 is. Is that the high score? I guess it is. Mine's not close to the high score. Whatever. I'm just playing this game to get the balls, man. I don't know. So like I said, check out this stage. Haven't played it yet, but it already looks way more involved than the last one. Lots more platforming, a lot more different levels, a lot more water, maybe some more puzzles. I can't wait. And I hope to see you guys there. So, this has been Let's Play Clever, and I hope to see you guys next time.